Hello, campus geeks. Welcome back to the channel. Campus placements are one of the most stressful phases of college life, and the biggest problem is not lack of talent, it's misinformation. Placements are not just about coding or talent alone, they are a combination of preparation, strategy, timing, communication, and yes, sometimes luck. In this video, I am going to break some popular myths, explain the actual campus placement process, and most importantly, tell you what companies really expect today and not what seniors from 5 years ago told you. Make sure you watch till the end because this roadmap can save you months of confusion. Let's start with some dangerous myths that mislead students every year. The first myth, basic DSA is enough. That used to be true years ago. It is not true now anymore. Second myth, only coding matters. If that was true, companies wouldn't conduct GDs, HR rounds, or behavioral interviews anyways. Third myth, GD doesn't matter. This is one of the biggest mistakes students make, especially for the consulting and Big Four roles. Fourth myth, hard work guarantees placement. Hard work is important, but hard work without direction does not guarantee results. The reality is, all of these statements are partially false in today's campus scenario. Let's talk about what actually is happening on campuses today. First, no good company asks only basic TSA questions anymore. Even entry level roles expect problem solving ability. Second, mass recruiters are also increasing difficulty DSA problems. They may not ask extremely hard questions, but medium level logic is now common. Third, GD and communication skills are becoming important again, especially in consulting, analyst, and client facing roles. Fourth, AI and ML awareness is now expected even if the role is not AI based. And finally, external factors sometimes decide outcomes, and we'll talk about that honestly. Placements today are multidimensional. Single skill preparation is no longer enough. Let's understand placement preparation using layered structure. The foundation layer includes aptitude, logical thinking, and programming basics. This is where elimination starts. The core level technical layer includes medium level DSA and CS fundamentals like OS, DBMS, CN, and even OOPS. The professional layer includes projects, AI, and ML awareness and communication skills. The selection layer includes GDs, technical interviews, and HR rounds. And finally, there is an external layer which is not fully in your control, things like luck, slot allocation, and panel variation. Smart preparation means strengthening every layer you can control. Most companies follow a fixed elimination hierarchy. First comes the online assessment, then, for many companies, group discussion. After that, technical interviews, then managerial or HR interviews, and finally, the offer. Failure at any one stage, and you're out of the process. This is why consistency matters more than brilliance. Online assessments. Online assessments usually include aptitude, coding, and sometimes CS MCQs too. Aptitude is still very relevant, especially for service based and consulting companies. Coding tests usually include 2 to 3 problems, and the difficulty is no longer trivial. CS MCQs may include OS, DBMS, CN, or OOPS, and sometimes it's noticed that they ask Java too. Now, here's the truth bomb: clearing the online assessment is harder than clearing interviews for many students. Let me be very clear over here: basic DSA is not enough. Companies expect at least medium level problem solving ability. You should be comfortable with optimized arrays and strings, hashing, two pointer techniques, recursion, trees, binary search trees, and basic DP or graph logic. Even mass recruiters are moving in this direction because they want quality filtering. Why DSA difficulty is increasing? Well, there are clear reasons for this shift. Online cheating tools are easily available, AI assisted coding has increased, and the number of applications has already exploded. Companies want better filtering mechanisms to get the best people. That's why today DSA is a filter and not a bonus. Group discussion. Well, group discussions are making a strong comeback. They are very common in Big Four, consulting roles, analyst profiles, and many service based companies. GD is not about shouting or dominating. It tests communication, listening, leadership, teamwork, and structured thinking. If you are weak in GD, you are already at a disadvantage. A detailed GD preparation video is already available on the channel. Please check the description for the link. Many students panic when they hear AI and ML. Let me clarify. Companies do not expect deep ML algorithms unless you are applying for an ML role and have ML projects. Well, what they expect is awareness. What is AI? What is ML? Where is it used? How does it impact businesses and jobs? AI awareness shows professional maturity and not specialization. They don't expect complex math and algorithms. Project expectations. Well, projects play a huge role in interviews. Good projects solve real problems, are well explained, show ownership, and have clear tech stack. Bad projects are copy paste, tutorial based, or projects you cannot explain. If you cannot explain your project confidently, it becomes a negative signal. Interviewers are not looking for perfect candidates. They are checking how you approach problems, how deep your DSA understanding is, how well you know the CS fundamentals, and how clearly you understand your projects. They are looking for thinking ability, not the memorized answers. Many students lose offer over here in the HR interview. HR rounds check communication, attitude, integrity, and cultural fit. Overconfidence, poor communication, and fake answers are the common reasons for rejection. Be very honest and structured. Service based companies versus product based. Service based companies focus more on aptitude, medium level DSA, MCQs, and speed based elimination, while product based companies focus heavily on coding, medium to hard DSA, and logical optimization with fewer candidates. Your preparation must match your target companies. Service based versus product based interview comparison. Well, service based interviews focus greatly on breadth and HR aspects. Product based interviews focus on depth, DSA, and design thinking. Both require strong fundamentals, only the depth differs. Luck factor. Okay, let's talk honestly. Luck does exist in campus placements. Interviewer mood, slot timing, question selection, completion batch, and resume shortlisting all matter. But here's the key point: preparation increases the probability of luck working in your favor. Well, how to control your luck? You cannot control luck directly, but you sure can control strong fundamentals, clear communication, multiple attempts, and calm mindset. Prepare students convert more lucky moments. Ultimate final placement formula is that placement is a combination of preparation, consistency, strategy, communication, and external factors. Ignore none of them and have them at the highest priority. Well, at the end, placements are not easy, they are not always fair, but they are predictable if you prepare smartly. If this roadmap helped you, like the video, share it with your batch, and subscribe for more real placement content. And don't forget, check the description for the GD video. See you in the next one.